Alright. We're live. Let's do it. I think. Alright. Well, I was going to continue MSQ, but I wanted to do my Beast Tribes quests, and then I ended up progressing it, so I forgot completely what this Beast Tribe quest was about, so I'm gonna play some cutscenes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see here. We'll just play the first cutscene, second cutscene, I'll read the summary afterwards. Boom, bam, bam. This is for the coaching Beast Tribe story. I don't even remember this. But I said I was going to take my time and read through things and chill. So, I'm down. Kabuto, you return. What wondrous treasures have you brought us today? You can't possibly expect to fill the vault on your own. Such a task is much too great even for you. Let us help, brother. No, I work alone. Damn! The fuck is that thing? Oh my, you never mentioned the puppet was a Koji in such detail, such craftsmanship. The Kami will surely be pleased with a treasure so fine. Actual Ninja Turtle. Kabuto of the Blue. Makro, was that you? No one walks alone, Kabuto. To turn your back on your brothers and sisters would be folly of the greatest order. Atsuku Mogami. What the fuck? Oh, great divine spirit, we are humbled by your presence. That's kind of weird. Doing something on the second monitor. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And they just start praying. Tsuku Mogami. So what is this doll thing? Raise your heads and be proud. You've done well to gather such glorious bounty. But the task before you is too great for a single Kojin. Kabuto, you must lead your brothers and sisters. Lead them to greater treasure and prosperity. You have been chosen, brother. I am honored, truly I am. I swear my honor our vault will overflow riches, but I need no help to. Silence, you will form a company of treasure seekers starting with him. Yes, you, the fleshy one. So this is how I get roped in it. Please, divine one, there's no need to burden him with. Such insolence, you call yourself a warrior, but your prowess pales before the bite of Krylios. Was it not you who said it was fate that brought you together? Yes, but how did you? Fucking all-knowing, dude. What the heck? It was accept that to which fate has bound you, Kabuto, and to do so with all your heart. Interesting. Henceforth, you and yours will be known as the Divine Circle. Who else shall join you in this endeavor? Well, there's Zukin, Makra, Shikitahe. I mean, that is, if it isn't an inconvenience. Where's your backbone, Kabuto? The duty placed upon you is both sudden and daunting, so your uncertainty shall be forgiven, but only this once. Give me a second. Clean my glasses. Real quick. Hell is my cloth. Let's see here. What's next? Furthermore, until you prove your resolve to be unbending in your mind focus, I, Tsukumo, will oversee operations personally. Tsukumo. With that, our team is assembled. Let us set forth and seek out the untold riches of the realm. And even the red Kojin will burn with envy. Okay. A man of Azari has been waiting patiently for his daughter to return from Kugane, but can't stand it no longer. Fearing the worst, he asks you to go and search for her along the shore of Sakuzuki. You find a young maiden along the shore in the company of a blue Kojin with 2 red Kojin falling at her feet. Seeking you for a threat, the blue Kojin prepares to fight, but soon lowers his blade as you explain why you have come. The maiden for you is in fact Shihomi, and she tells of the blue Kojin's daring rescue. Though gravely injured, he soon runs off to retrieve Shihomi's stolen cargo from the red Kojin. She begs you to save him from this fool's errand before it is too late. The blue Kojin is badly bruised and surrounded by his red brothers, but you quickly put an end to their assaults. With the red Kojin defeated, you tend to the fallen blue Kojin's wounds. You and the blue Kojin, named Kabuto, are soon joined by Shihomi, who wishes to thank you both for your help. Kabuto, however, insists that he be the one to reward you, given that you saved his life. Nevertheless, the girl insists that he accept a gift, an item of his choosing from among her wares. Kabuto relents, settling upon a doll crafted in the likeness of a Kojin. He then invites you to Tamamizu, where he might present you a token of his gratitude. You meet with Kabuto at Tamamizu and are taken to their newly created treasure vault. His plans to thank you are soon halted when the Kojin find themselves in the presence of a Kami, the divine spirit, who prefers to be addressed as Tsukumo. Declares Kabuto the leader of a group known as Divine Circle, whose mission is to traverse. Yeah. Okay. Second. Let's see. Ah, yes, it's just an introduction to the Scribe Turner. The treasure vault. Under wraps. Kabuto trusts you in a hushed tones about his first expression. When he fails to say anything beyond the obvious, that they will soon be returning. Tsukumo takes it upon himself to better inform you of their plan. As he tells it, they recently received word of a promising addition to the vault somewhere near Namai and Yangsha with no other leads. Tsukumo skips away with Kabuto in tow. You speak with the villager in Namai, who tells you of Namazu sneaking about the glittering basin with what people assume to be treasure. Tsukumo believes your time would be better spent learning more about the Namazu. Kabuto insists on the commencing search for this elusive figure. So not to waste any more of your time, Tsukumo is equal parts surprised and impressed by the sudden sternness and eventually concedes. Your next course of action decided, and so you make for the glittering basin. Find Kabuto overlooking the basin from an ideal vantage point. As you check the north, you begin a survey of the south. A curious shape comes into view. No sooner do you realize the figure is a Namazu when it darts back out of sight. Along the shoreline, you discover not only the Namazu, but the treasure it carefully guards, a vase. Where you can approach, however, the Namazu is confronted by a band of red Kojin. Tsukumo and Kabuto waste no time in rushing down to save both the Namazu and its treasure. By the time you arrive, the vase is already in the clutches of the red Kojin. When Kabuto refuses to back down, they choose to flee rather than fight. Kabuto gives chase, but he is likely to need your help when catches with them. Up with them. Find Kabuto to the north, 3 red Kojin fall on his feet. Despite Hiromaki making off with the vase, Yoke is oddly relieved. As he explains it, the vase was cursed to bring misfortune to its owner, and he was hard-pressed to find a way to break the curse or dispose of it. Yoke readily agrees to become a trading partner with the blue Kojin, offers a chime from his storehouse as a token of good faith. Kabuto and Tsukumo then return to Tamamizu for a well-earned rest. Thanks to your effort, the vault of Tamamizu has gained treasure and the blue Kojin trading partner. While Kabuto thinks little of the part he has played thus far, Tsukumo has every confidence that he will lead his band of treasure seekers to ever greater riches. Ah, yes, and then that's the base. And a random bell. Interesting. I see. Value of silence. There's treasure in the Azim Steppe, and Kabuto is able to relay the news to you with surprising clarity. Because the Kojin are unfamiliar with the steppe, Tsukumo asks that you accompany them on this expedition. No sooner do you consent than they make for a reunion. Reunion is a place, by the way, in Stormblood. When you arrive at Reunion, Kabuto and Tsukumo are eager to begin their search. They suggest splitting up to speak with as many of the settlement inhabitants as possible. There are various rumors of a bow which grants its user strength beyond belief, its owner being a young boy of the Kastir tribe named Uchiken. Perhaps Kabuto has additional information to share. Kabuto tells you of his awkward and otherwise fruitless conversation with the Kastir tribe. Though they have no words of insight to offer, Kabuto believes that Kastir mannerisms suggested they go and see the bow for themselves. Tsukumo suggests you split up once more to search for the young boy's bow. You find a young Kastir boy who you believe to be Uchiken, but his bow is nowhere to be found. His sullen expression suggests it was stolen. Realizing you have to come to help, he says nary a word. Point southeast, you go in the direction expecting to find his bow and likely trouble as well. It does not take long for you to find Uchiken's bow and the two red Kojin who stole it. A quick thrashing, as only you could give, sends them running. Uchiken will still be pleased to have his bow returned to him. Uchiken is silent, but his look of relief upon being reunited with the bow speaks volumes. As soon as it becomes clear the bow has no supernatural powers, nor is Uchiken a naturally gifted marksman. In truth, his talent is born from the incredible time and dedication he poured into honing his skills. Kabuto and Tsukumo have no interest in asking for something he considers so precious and are ready to depart when Uchiken's father hands them an envelope. Closed within is a document granting the Blue Kojin leave to barter and trade in Reunion. There are, however, still finer details of the agreement that must be discussed. Tsukumo and Kabuto follow Uchiken's father back to Reunion and ask you to meet them back in Tamamizu. All things considered, talks with the Kastir went smoothly. The future of trade for the Blue Kojin seems bright, but Kabuto is concerned he relies far too heavily on your strength. It seems Kabuto still has much to learn of what it means to lead. And this will just be an update. Yep. Yay! And we're just expanding the trade. I see. This is the Ananta. Namazu. Plus. Oth. Varu. Pixel. Agin. Kobolds. Striped Truss. Tari Dwarf. Pixie. Alright. Go back to Tamamizu. Continue on with this beast tribe. There's Kabuto and Tsukumo. Mine has favor review, or recently acquired a suit of armor, was heavily worn, and thus required repairs. I would trust the smith and Kugane with his extradition. Okay. Here they'll strike again. If they do, he needs your help. Condition is yet to improve, but we can discuss that later. Come, let us make for Kugane. Something's wrong with Tsukumo. Weird shit. Speak with Kabuto and Kugane. You're number one. Oh, it's Xiaomi. Good, you're here. It would seem the forge doesn't trust Xiaomi with my armor. A curious twist of fate, no? Krylios, my, what a pleasant surprise. Good to see you again. Pleasure to see you again as well. Oh my word, it talked. Of course, we haven't been properly introduced. I am Tsukumo, a common call for from the treasure vault in Tamamizu. I read everything I could about Kojin the beliefs since we parted ways. A text spoke of kami that inhabit the treasures in their keep, but I never imagined them to be real. Well, as you can see, there are more than smear stories. Ahem, but that is not why we're here. You would come to inquire about the armor we entrusted to you for repair. Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm getting a fucking stroke. Yes, of course, as a fledgling gladsman, I pour my heart into all my work. This armor was no exception, but I've already delivered it to Hell's Lid as instructed as to you in your letter. A letter? We sent no letter. This must be work of the Red Kojin. Oh no, is there anything we can do? Interfere. We need only stop them before they... Oh dear, he seems to have stopped. Must retrieve armor. As Tsukumo always behaves so straight, dude. Only fast reunions. You think we can fix them? I'd rather he stay with you when Krylios and I face the Red Kojin. You ungrateful. To face them is face death. You would only slow us down. Arrogant, thick-shelled. Please calm down, Tsukumo. Kabuto means only to keep you from harm. By the time you return, I promise you'll be good as new. Come, Krylios, must hurry to Hell's Land and intercept delivery before it reaches the Red. Okay. Wait. I think. Yeah, I can just go to Ingashi. So we go to the road price. Man, that I forgot how good Kugane's theme was. Kabuto. Oh. You're about to fucking die, bud. The damage! Jesus. Cowering Courier. Thank God you came when you did. Those red-shelled bastards nearly made off with this here package. Afraid the distillery was a trap for their creation. This armor is mine, you see, and I made no request to have it delivered. Only have it repaired by the armor in Kugane. As it is here, the repairs are complete. I'd be more than happy to relieve you of your duty. Kidding. Well, it means I don't have to lug this crate back by all means. I wouldn't stay around here long, though. Those Red Kojin could show up again any moment. With a blessing, we have foiled their plans and the courier was unharmed. Still, I find it strange the Red Kojin knew of this armor. Competent, a lot of them. Suppose I'll have to handle this myself. Dreadfully familiar voice. Well, well, if it isn't the cowardly Kojin from Yanxia, have you come to beg then? I don't have this armor, Hiromaki. It belongs to the blue. Why would I concern myself with that pile of scrap when you've already given us so much? Beating you here and taking it would have been simple enough. We never dreamed you would leave it in Kugane for us. Yes, truly a gift of the divine. Kumu, but how? You'd have a dull return the Blue Kojin will serve. Your obedience may even grant you access to the vault. We'd have us debase ourselves for you. Barter with blood and blade as you do. Never. Suppose you mean to take this back with a fair trade, ha? Your pretty words will buy naught but a quick death. We'll be waiting for you on the Isle of Zeki. Come to serve or to die. The choice is yours. And these fucking Red Kojin. The Red often deal in lies and deception. That vase was likely empty, but if what they say is true, Shiomi may have come to harm. Would you go and check on her? I will deliver this armor home, then see to the truth of Hiromaki's threats. Okay. You're number 1, I think. Oh. She homie. How you doing? Oh, Krylios, if only you had returned sooner. So it's true. They hurt. Fine, thank you, but early after you left, the Red Kojin came and took Tsukumo. There was nothing I could do. I know how much it meant to Kabuto, and yet I failed him when he needed me most. You needn't worry, all that matters is your safe. What's more, we will recover the armor. Kabuto, I'm sorry to cause you so much worry. Were you able to save Tsukumo? Virtually no. Hiromaki's forces overwhelmed me as he made his escape. We know where they are keeping him. I promise you we will get him back. If you would stand against him, I will furnish you with arms and armor you require. The least I could do. Be honored, as would my brothers, if you would have the Blue Kojin as patrons henceforth. Yes, of course, I only wish to be able to repair poor Tsukumo. When he is safely returned, I promise to do all I can to fix him. Thank you, Shiomi. Alright, let's meet me at Tamamizu. I would discuss strategy with you. Bloop. Alright. Back in Tamamizu. And then I get a refresh on my scribes here, I think, so that's cool. Kabuto. I told Shiomi what she needed to hear, but I know you understand the hardships before us. My people know a little of the ways of war, and our numbers are few. Failure is sure that we face the red head on. Well, we'll have to try at least. Easier said than done, my friend. Kabuto, I heard from the others. How could you let them take Tsukumo away from you? Elder, we were just planning to try to rescue him. I thought it would be best if Krylios and I sneak in and say nothing to the rest of the Divine Circle, to those who look to you for guidance. Well, now's not the time for false bravado. If you go to the Isle Zeki and face dread, you will not do so alone. You must speak with the Divine Circle. No, with all the blues, sound a call to arms and lead them into battle. You must lead! Lead the blue to battle. If that is the Elder's wish, then I fear I have no other choice. Nice. Nice. Ay, armor stuff. Bow, 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 bow. Eastern armor does look badass. Origin Kugane accepted Blue Kojin as patrons and has repaired the armor that now rests in the treasure vault. Cool. The treasure vault of the Blue Kojin. The Divine Circle, reputation, honor. You will undertake the additional task for Zuko's reputation. Suppose available until the daily or set time. The additional quests become available after cleaning. We advise that you can undertake these quests if you have no remaining alliances. You have actual from Kojin Divine. That apparently I can buy more shit. What that means, I don't really know. Do I have one of these? Oh, okay, there we go. Venture. Stuffed Kojin. Yeah. Put it. Clammed up. 4 clams. Stolen articles. Disciplinary action. Okay. Let's continue with these. How my reputation is going for Stormblood. I think the Ananta are really, really, really close. 6 honored. Wow. Race. All the way up. And where are we going now? Jesus. Jesus. A lot. Feed them bitter pellets, hothead Trojan from the Isle of Zeki, gain some food from giant clams. Oh shit, is the giant clams below? That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, it is. Annoying. Yep. I guess 2 per each area. Yes. Slick debris. A 4? Jeez. What are the other 2 then? Nice. Maybe they're all in here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Definitely more than 1. Hopefully they're all in here. That would be nice. Yeah, they are. Pog, let's go. Easy. Okay. Then, while we're here, I guess we'll go save that hot-blooded Kojin. Bam! Isle of Zeki. Alright, where's this asshole? There he is. Alright, hot shot. Damn. That's cool. Chocobo is like some fucking crazy cheat AI that just stuns them. It's kind of funny when they charge something. You are the Divine Circle, my thanks for enough of your time. Oh, okay. And then crab pots. I think the easiest way to do this is actually go back to on it. Go into the ruby price. Hey, at least. Price. Bow, 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 bow. We're just chilling. We're relaxing, guys. Soon. MSQ soon. TM. Level 80 soon. Copium. Cap. Oh. We got some Doom. With these bitter pellets. Cool. What else? 1, 2. Meow, 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 meow. Wicked Talon. Give him the bitter pellet. Another one. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. This will be the last one. Alright. Get out of here. We're out! Pug, pug, pug. There's 3 quests, and then I have the Nanta left to go to. I'm gonna like level up in these quests, it's crazy. Slammed up. Go. Level up. Bow shock. Okay. And Girabania. Curing stone, I'm pretty sure it was. A lot of poetics. Deep-rooted problems. Okay. Where are my quests over there? There's all over here, I guess. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. This should be quick. I hope. Did we just kill these? Yeah, we did. Nice. Nothing complicated. Gonna use some of this stuff here. Deep-rooted problems. One more. Right there. Oh wow, I've actually never fucking seen this shit before. Bow, bow. X is up there, and then there. Okay. What's that blue thing down there? Oh, is that a... Oh, it's just the fate. Can I press this without it? Yep. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I have bow shock now. Cool. Da, 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 da. With bow shock. Interesting. Okay. Please. Oh, there he is. I like breakers playstyle because it reminds me more of old Dark than the new Dark does. In all honesty, it's weird. Definitely higher CPM or actions APM as a job. You're just weaving a lot more stuff. You're required to weave a lot more stuff. I do like pressing buttons a lot. That's for sure. 250, 500, 300, 500, 800, and 2 versus 200 versus 300 is 500, or 300 versus 400 is 700. Is enough, yeah. Target's optimal. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Alright. So how's my reputation looking? Nanta is actually full. Oh. Well, I don't have any more, like, completions, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait to do that. Also don't know what the Ananta thing is. Oh, look, a lookout. What's this one? This is a pretty good vista. Damn! It does look really fucking sick. I like these Vista places. Alright. Anything else? I guess there's hunts. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'll just reach. I remember doing so many hunts. Lands and trio. Mythic on logs. I don't remember what these gave. What are these? Riding maps. Yep. Token exchange. Wondrous sundries. Yeah, I remember these. Bow, bow, bow. Man, I remember with so many hunting trains for Stormblood. And being a part of a lot of them as well. That shit was fun. Place brought back a lot of memories. Stormblood was where I started. Well, a little bit before Stormblood. Good times. Okay. Let's continue with the MSQ. I finally got my Paladin to level 77, which I can kind of use to now use to accept quests and finish them. Shit. Is that an S rank? No, it's not. Look like an S rank. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Man, for fuck. God damn it. This place is so screwed. Just trying to stop to do other stuff in the middle of this MSQ is, in this particular part of the MSQ, is probably like fucking a pain. It's like pain in the ass. Because you can't teleport to the Aether right here. Yes. Get me in the elevator. God freaking damn it. There's Thancred. Good news, Krylios. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Authority's influence, even as she intends to inflict it. The problem being there's no end to them. Oh yeah, sure. Finally! Oh man, I should have completed that first for fudging. Give me this. Christ. That took 10 years. 77. So here's some Dream Powder. Okay. Okay. The Derelicts, Night Soil Plots. Sure is a favorite. Overwrite. Limsa? Yeah. Isn't Limsa my home? Yeah. Heck. Nice soil pots. Yikes. Oh, right. Dream Powder. Bam. Put them out, boys. Understory. Mainstay. Yes, I can use the Ethernet finally. In here. Oh. 3 marks are good. Sack of nut exchanges. Want that, want this. Want all of the... Wait, this. Just want this. And then after that, I just don't care, I guess. That's just material. The damn materia market, man. Crazy. Up top. I think the way I made most of my money was flipping materia back in the day. Because on my other account I have 100 mil or something left. There you go. Nice. Canopy. Owen. Ah, I see. Free citizen. Thanks, bud. Nice. There you are, Krylios. Just finished eating this man. Now for the next one. More on the Derricks below, you say. So many of them, but Ophelia trusts this powerfully. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I'll go and see to the wounded. I can bring them to you if you want. Well, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Krylios. I'll do my best to keep pace. Everyone's fucked up, man.
You're going to be all right.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
The rest? Oh.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy? What in the world is going on? Did something happen to her?
Oh god, they don't know yet. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Let me handle this.
Thanks, Alfie.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be.
You've been eating sin eaters.
Godfrey is a sin eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Some guy just breaking down.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Forthry's puppets all this time?
You know, they're taking it a lot better than I thought.
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthra's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures.
Sag.
And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Aw.
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control, it was abandoned altogether.
Lord Vorthri. Why did you want it? Stop with that.
Somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
This guy getting whipped by his wife.
Perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the go.
Oh no. Oh no. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Rip.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Bow, 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 bow. Listen with joy. The ladder is situated to the north and west and right. Let us make our way there, Krylios. Hope. Bottom rung. We just go to right. Cliff kites. Well, we're gonna find them when we're at the top of that place. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Nice. Oriange. Krylios, those yonder pair. What the fuck? Well, I'll see yonder. Okay. For a blessing, they were found to be a good prayer master child prepared to activate them as we speak. Our arcane knowledge is stolen, and I serve as assistants at that point. I will reach out and be the golem to the Aether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which had too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as the myriad materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Fucking. I thanks, Krylios. Directly to the south, thou wilt find a dry dock. Venmont Yards. Pray see if thou canst persuade the folks there to part with some lumber for our cause. Oh, look at that. Breathing some life back into this fucking desolate, this depraved fucking land. Or depraved land. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, look at Talos. Is that a hunt? That looks like a hunt. No, it's not. Damn. Bam. I don't remember the S rank. I think it was like a goblin and some like dragon thing or something. Oh there, Sinner. Haven't seen you around before. Need a gate town ticket. If you need lumber for a shotgun, we're here. We do plus extra. We're gonna need a lot more fucking lumber, bud. You want a lumber restore ladder? Why in the world would anyone want to do that? You don't have the coin. Least you can do is come with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk. I'll give you lumber if you do more of a turn. I just finished taking stock of our supply and was about to do another round for good measure. Why you do counting instead? We'll see. Total touch 9. Now some of the lumber is lying about the yard, but most of it's kept in the store over the days. You just ask her to for the number. Here, I'll send you some writing materials so you can take notes. It's a lumber stack. I'm counting the lumber. 11 planks in that stack. Okay. Taking stock of for Irvith. Are you? Well, last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. 9 of those were rotted through, though. Toss them out. 68, so 59. Grithil, another load just arrived. 13 planks in total. Plus 12, so 71. 71. Fucking math. Right then. 71. Fuck you. You sack of shit. 11 in a stack in your Irvith. 16 in Soros. 9 scored, 13 delivered, 1 damage. So minus 10, 13, 3 total. So 71, yeah. 71 plus 11 is 82. Here's the count right now. Where's the other place though? Where's the last thing? I don't see it. Above, apparently. Maybe up here? Ah, there it is. Yeah, the count's at 82. $24 planks in the stack. 106. In total. Thanks for your help, friend. Thanks. Okay. Serious about the ladder. I'll be damned. If that's the case, let's let it help with the work. We're shipwrights with no ships to build, only shacks. Well, it's a living. We all itch to do something greater. This fellow you say is in charge. You reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on this project? He'd welcome the help. Wonderful. I'll round up the lads and lasses will head over to the ladder along with all the lumber you need. Perfect. Ba, 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 ba. We gotta get up there. Down, bow, 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 bow. Come on, come on. Bow, 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 bow. Orion chair. Yo. Ah, the art returned. Wert thou able to procure the lumber? Yeah, I got them help too. Well, well, it's not only Bashiro, but the eager cooperation of the shipwright. Besides, their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Mr. Chai's own effort have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we may continue on our way once more. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onwards towards journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon thy face. Shit. I didn't mean to accept it on that. Ah, but prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is a matter of how we may reach the mountain detachment of the land as it is. Present 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldest taken thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Wait for the work to be completed. A view from above. I'm just chilling? I'm just chilling? I guess technically I am, like, sick. What a warm-hearted sight.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor.
Fucking Emmett. Indeed. Come have a chat, Emmett. Let's have a beer together. I always enjoy your company.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
No.
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
Indeed.
This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve.
Easier said than done.
Achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
Really? I guess he...
It's a compliment. Take it.
You're full of shit, dude.
The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
Yes.
That if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
If your heart can be broken.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amaranth. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires,
Amaranth.
she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
No. Remember? What does that imply?
Never mind.
Wait.
The world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
I see. I am the source.
Is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. There was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
Not yet.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
It's fucking wave, man. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
Pretty hard to look at it that way, I guess. We combining the different shards back together would make me basically a Ascian or an immortal, because I am originally from the source, unlike the people here who are shards basically.
It's alive.
Arbert. Arbert is shard of me, I think.
When we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's self.
He has been alone for a long time.
Which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
Woo! Fun. Let's go.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears. No one but me remembers that day. Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
View from above. And here we are, finally at top rung. The others should arrive ere long. Afano, Krylios, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Shit, there's a lookup point here. Cool. Bam, 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 bam. Sure, an aetheryte current. Please. West. Okay. There's a village, Krylios, over to the northeast. Yeah, I see it. It's over there. So there is, yet after 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed ahead in our direction, all while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Krylios. Found you! Yeah, you better run. You locate a mysterious person, however, it seems he was likely to die to you. Hurries. Turns back to the village. He hurriedly turns back to the village. Okay. There are people. Someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we do investigate? I'm curious too, I must admit, and I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. Settle then, let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Damn, that leather looks so fucking good on this armor. Alright, west, so this way. An That's right, current somewhere over here. Where is it? Ba, ba, ba. I don't know. West. Still west, huh? Ah. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Bow, bow. Boys, effective Talos. Okay. Full do. Level 78. Everything near 78. Kinda scary. Kinda scary. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Boo boo. Alright, and then we go up into this village. Yep. Bride of Victuals. What do you have to say about this, Alphino? Unknown content. Uses to budge. Found it. Half-empty cup. Here's Krylios. Okay. But we're still living here. Indeed, well, there's no one to be seen displaying this village to anything but abandoned. The villagers are trying to conceal as though they're doing a rather poor job of it, but if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? Say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? What? Wait, what? I don't remember him. At all. You're Tristal, the artist. Oh! You remember me. Ever since we parted ways, I worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine we would meet again, here of all places. The very same thing to you. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a village made for those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. Oh. As I wandered the wild, I chanced to cross path with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of a bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did at any rate, until Mount Golg broke away from the earth, then just as suddenly the ladder started moving again. You fear whoever it's coming up with threaten your lives. Aye, but I see there's no cause for concern. You tell me what has brought you here. The last reason to say he's fighting about Golg. It's a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I you my life. If there's anything to help, you but say the word. Now would be most welcome, Tristel. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. We are to convert Rosh, we must find a way to reach Mount Golg. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal to please as you see fit in your quest. Nice. Bam, bam. Lots of gil. I'll tell you, it's eager to see. Okay. Yeah, another hapless soul that often else saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, if that brother has a mind to linger, meanwhile I have a mind for us to explore. Russ and I are going to scout the area. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, very well. Just take care out there. Interesting. Path of Verge is slow, so we can cover from ground. I'll go east if you be so kind as to head west. We can aim to be at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way in a short while then. Where's Mount Gold? Mount Gold's over there. Here. Damn. We gotta scale that thing? Fuck. There we go. Bam. Given jealousy. Interesting. Don't miss that. Don't miss that. Atonement. 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 Whatever. Reapply the dot. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Nice. Oh, look, it's a cliff kite. I found you! Finally. Wait. And there's the Aether Current. Oh my god. Destroyed me. Please, don't miss. There we go. Atonement. Atonement. There we go. Need one more. Bow, bow, bow. Kill another one. Queer Scots. I'm kiting him. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Oh, samurai. Yeah, it's a samurai. Damn, that was a lot of reconnaissance. Oh, gold was up there. It's kind of cool.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
You're telling me.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Indeed.
This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
The hell is that?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Krylios. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Krylios and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
What the fuck?
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
Yes.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
All right. 2 more. 3 quests. Okay. Alizé. Well, within their rights. Okay, finding reach amount goal. Let's put our heads together for this. High level 415. High mithril. Yeah. Findings of the scouting report.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
Yes.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt to refit.
We gotta have Sid feels bad, man.
Oh, it's so frustrating. That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good. Ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
Fucking god.
The lady may well have the right of it.
We're just gonna bring the fucking mountain down, boys.
Lord Gould will not soon come down to earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain
What?
will come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting that one.
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
What? Where'd this come from?
Would be an onerous undertaking indeed, yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Okay.
Boulder Dash. No one has ever made one even half that size.
Boulder Dash.
A small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter. The design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. A solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
We got him, boys.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Indeed.
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition them.
There we go.
That I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Pog.
We shall return to Krylios. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible.
I thought this guy was incompetent, but apparently he's just a wuss and he needs his ass whipped by his fucking wife to get to work.
Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
I do have a pact with the queen.
I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Yeah, we've been around.
But that's just about everyone in Valley Norvrand.
Yeah.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
We've been around. Adventures with no import.
No import? You expect me to believe that after you just promised me the help of the better part of the world?
Yes. Don't make a religion out of it.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Ho ho!
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Okay. Peace.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
No, he does not. That guy is fucking having the roughest time, bro. Free Chai, dude. Alright, what do you need? Doesn't even understand what's involved. Or I can even attempt to design anything. I need intimate land. The knowledge are local. Thus I heard no one lives here. There actually are people who live here. Ah, village of Umorans exiles. But those people have already loads of priests like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Oh, this will never work. Never. Should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden up here. Never should have. Never should have. Oh dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Krylios. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. You're to give him some words of encouragement. I'm sure he can give you your chalice. Good advice. Learn from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You need to find another way to stoke the fires of emotion. Awaken his sense of daring. Okay. Choose words. Nothing obvious. Awaken his sense of daring. Okay. What the fuck is this shit? Plagued with self-doubt. No one can. A chalice that size. No one's ever dreamed of it. Dulia is counting on you as well. Dulia is counting on you as well. I know, I plagued with self-doubt still. Can't do a damn thing without help from those doors. They're not them. You said you saw yourself lest you were gone. We essentially sent him to his death, even if the others don't bear personal guilt. She would never forgive us. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. There's a chance for everyone to come together, even if they hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. Misgivings. In the end, it's not a question for neighbors. Building such an enormous house is impossible. No amount of contrition will change that. Even by some miracle, people of amity who are willing to let bygones be bygones, they think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Well, now to flood the very castle you shelter your claim. Such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd. You succeed not in spite of it, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it's time to urge. Optimistic. Yeah, that is made there are risks to consider that should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Vothri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may almost horror of creatures meet his terrible end. We could build a Talos for battle. Then we'll go together. I see what you did there. That's how you went over this, with the impressible aura of dependability. But very well, you've made your conviction clear, and I'm assured in spite of myself. I'm assured in spite of myself. I won't let my fangs fears get the better of me. If it's unseemly, if nothing else. Burning with motivation. I'm the fucking main character, bro. Yes, yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. I love things are liable to come with danger. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going to. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine say. Even should it be a feat fit for divine, if something has been done before, then it most certainly can be done again by your own hands. I think he just quoted Sid. Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. What is a man if not an idealistic creature? It's not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times do they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goal, and for their determination they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubt, surely there is a spark of desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling, like the old days. I would be the first to see your Talos. Shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. I'm surprised you can walk so well. He is so fat. I am glad my words struck a chord, shall we? So fucking, like, plump. It's like, Oh, what am I missing here? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's all I'm missing. And I can get the third once. Bum, 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 bum. Crystal. So the guy that basically sends you to his death, you have every right to be angry with those, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulag by means of a Talos, heretofore unseen proportions, or I cannot do this with the cooperation of those intimate knowledge of the land, that is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignore my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? Every right to be upset. Vothri is not the only one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free for citizens with a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now what we did to you, to full many, was wrong, terribly wrong. No words would suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. One thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. So, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Gulg. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. We wouldn't have anything to show the others when they return to help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind, but rest assured the genius of Dailies Stoneworks will deliver. I wonder what this looks like. Ah, wicked white. Is there a problem? Well, there you see, I've been promised to people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on spotter, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot one rather important item needed to bring Talos alive. The heart. It has to be the heart. Where the fuck are we gonna find a big-ass heart? That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos. While I was working on this, while I work on design, I'd been much later you could see procuring the ore with which to fashion the heart. Heart suit will bring the life Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Fuck, man. This is impossible! This. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't really like that. At all. You think of people who may assist. They are the Thals, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they are. You explain your situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You'll find the Thals at their village in the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zaman. And do not forget to greet him with a hearty lally-ho. But to me to join you, Krylios, I would keep my joints limber and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to the two of you. The variety of the ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with aether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Hey. There we are. Lally ho. This'll be funny. All warrior. This is Tomra. What the frick? Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium to now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Is it because he's short? Now he can look down on people finally. Hello. Lally ho! Lally ho? What did you just call me? What sorry excuse for agreeing was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Oh shit. Come, let us try it again. Lally ho! Lally ho! What? The fuck are you looking at me at? Not bad, but there's room for improvement. Hey, Road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? By the recommendation of the descendants of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thal family. May we speak to Chief Zamat? Why, yes you may. I am Zamat. I bid you welcome to Tamra. If it's the folk of Amity that sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. They are dwarves, after all. You guys like Lalafell that are mutated? I can't tell. Well, there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek is precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy. By means of a trial, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of the Thal. Okay, what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Place is very peaceful. We're doing well for themselves here. What the heck, man? Look at that statue. To the 8th, right? Zamat. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. When we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take on the mine. This we do by undertaking trial, which sets the 3 traits all good miners can do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Fuck you. Now, look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wear helms. What are difference? I've already made the necessary arrangement. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer. Well, okay. Okay, that helm. Got it. Ally ho! You must be the challenger of the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. And I'm sure I've even told in 3D Mine Runner, use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Got it. Anyone who's wearing the wrong helmet. Bitch. That you, yeah. Keep it up in the actual trial. Ah, that's the way. Next time is trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? Okay. Right. Got him. Oh, it's pretty easy if he's bright red. Got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back. 3D Mine Runner. Fucking what the hell? Oh my god, it's terrible. I was impressed with shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. It's plain you didn't come this far without luck alone, so I'll place faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Oh, it has ore on his mind. You know that Krylios is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. When mining that stuff's in danger time. Never so often the self-same vein yields what's called earth seed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earth Seed for this and that, but the technique's been lost and stuff's still out there to be had. Though, provided you know where to look, and no place is surer than the Drugar's Tool. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Grease saw its claim place is theirs and refused to let any bugger near. Oh, there never was more odious lot than the Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless horse sons. Then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us anywhere. Boils it down to this: if you want to keep the Earth Seed, you gotta deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up for the challenge? Yep. Yeah, with far worse, I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with him. You, Kalroot. Couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. I had to think the last Light Warden hiding up there. Fate of collusion. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my heart. There's the old commendable lad, but it isn't so simple. This year's Kalroot, young as he is, he's one of the villagers' finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense to where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. Put him in the thick of battle, and couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a sin eater's breakfast book and even manage to swing. True, I'm hopeless in a fight, but still I want to try. Please, please let me go with you. I can take care of you as long as you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best to not be a burden. If you want to take a route, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter seniors along the way. Though with you in our company, they will be more respectable than a concern. Okay. The Drugar's Tool lies in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Well, let's go. Keep to the road and head east. I'm in your hands. The one on the left is yours. Okay. Nice. Amazing, you two are really strong. The greatest. Alright, stop fucking... Oh, really? You must have some stories to tell, Krylios. He does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you with a few. Once our work is done. I can't wait. Shut up! I don't want to fucking talk. Ah, more of them. Okay. Welcome to the enemy, I will protect our charge. Got it. Alright. Let's just do some delirium action here. $28,000. Ew, I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. I was his team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. This is just stroking my ego, this fucking quest, isn't it? Well, it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. That's so. I shall take that as a compliment. Did I say the wrong thing? That's interesting. Not at all. Your words are most heartening indeed. I feel like a young man again. Talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other, anyways? Well, even more of them. Wah! It goes to Amity for comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. One's gonna go. I will see to the rest. AoE him down. But I'm fucking spamming that cure. Hurry, this way. Much farther to the cave. Not far, it's just past this rise. Ah, I believe I see it. Again? Jesus, there's a lot of Sin Eaters. Here as we are surrounded. That's fine. Perfect. Got a little trick. Krylios, draw them in. Got it. I could have already just killed them myself, though. They're all dead. It's done. Let's pass. Alright. A lot of fucking damage. Need a limit break, dude. Wah! Why is there so many? Holy crap! Just as we're about to get there. One last push then, shall we, Krylios? Defeat the Sin Eaters. Bow 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 bow. Easy. Oh, more. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, God. Da 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 da. Jesus! What the hell? Oh, a lot of fucking damage. Sanctification. No. No! Good. Quickly spread out. Ow. Why don't you do this one at Krylios? Time to bring all to bear. Oh dear, oh dear. Dude, what the hell, man? Like a fucking gauntlet. These guys just like kept coming. What happened here? Actually, though. Emulation. Can you stop it? Yeah, fuck you. Come on. What? Down for the count. Not now. Ow! What? What is this shit? Noise. Confessional. Purgatorial flame. Fuck you. I'm not losing a GCD. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually did it. Holy shit. It's really tight though with this. Yeah, it's really tight. Holy shit. I actually just got that. What the hell? I can't believe you can do that with 2.47. That is like crazy. Confessional. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have gotten it. Maybe. Well, there we go. We're alive, we're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. Read. Alright, follow me please. I'll take you to Durgar's tool, or the yourself in the land may be found. Bam, bam. Almost level 80. I've been doing some crazy progress. Cave is kind of cool. Dwarven hollows. Broken taloses. Golg knockers. Interesting. Damn! Sulfur. Cool. Train and 10 strengnification at the tool. Ah, there. Red dwarves. The Gogged with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us, but take them down first. Not so he's Karut. The animosity between you two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool the Sin Eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. But you are thus concealed. Do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. Would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. And he's invisible. Ah, I can see straight through me. Right. And digging we will go. Let us not idle either. Though Karut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end, Dream powder, as you recall, you used it for the rescue mission at Lexen Loft. You used it at Yilmore too. Really, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if I've been useful in our endeavors, then I have no chance to complain. Now then, should make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Okay. Say the word, and I will cast the enchantment. Where to begin? Very good. There's the Aether Currents. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Invisible to the enemy. Dream powder on the Gog family dwarves. Peace! Time to call it a day. The Gog dwarves, huh? Sulfur Birgen. Bigern. I don't know. I'll work in oil, make something something, and I'm spent. Lol. This looks cool. I'm gonna get that Aethernet current, or Aether current first. There it is. Stop! Fuck! Gotta LOS him. What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Dickhead. Alright, done. All the dwarves are taking their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all we can. Let's wait for Karut's return. I'm back! Damn, this is the pure stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Karut. Let's carry this back to... Oh, shit. Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine, long as I've been away from the crystarium. A little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity, yet be unable to enjoy it to full. Who goes there? Ah, shit. Why, that's Glog, chief of the Gogs. You're one of the Thals. I see. Word of was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play, and what should I find here but Thal scum skulking about a spineless act befitting you limp beards? What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp, better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you Thals have hanging from your face. Grrr. Like oil and water, it is not like to end of its own accord. Granted, you have perhaps some dream powder left. Oh, I have to put an end to this. Then let us put it to use and be on our way, though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. Fucking just throws it. What the swivin'? Peace! Forgive me, Karut, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to gods, I can't help but see red. You need to apologize, my friend. You are here on our account. We have naught but gratitude for you. Now, what we came for, however, it's time to take our leave. The Talos awaits the tarts. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Well, my friend, much I've enjoyed our time together. I think it's best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthsea safely to the hands of Chimnez. While I am thus employed, would you be so good to deliver Karut back to Tamra? Open up, no problem. Thanks, Krylios. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Nice. Oh, while I'm here, might as well go look for that last Aether current. It's down there somewhere. It's very close. Pretty sure Mount Galag is like up there or some shit. Or Mount Gulg is up there. It's like there. So don't think I'll be coming back to this area soon. But who knows, I could be wrong. I don't remember. I do not remember. East. Ironbeard. Let's keep going this way. The hell is this area? Southeast. West. South. Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's all the Aether current, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and these are the... Oh, I see. Oh, it's Glock. That's funny. 2 villages. That's kind of cool. Palmra. Okay. You do our, yeah, you get quests. It's like 1, 2. Any quests over there? Not really. Alright. I'll call it here. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. Peace soup. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment. I'll be on. And you'll know if you do that.